Hi.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Tulsa.
We're getting ready to game.
Yeah. Pull the stream chat up, make sure we got everyone all set. Should probably throw this link in the Discord so people will watch it. Let's see here.
There's a lot of moving pieces here to get gaming. Sometimes you just want to game, but you got to plug in like 100 different things.
Setting things up hard. There's that. All right. So about this this first matchup here.
We got a CPU on the field.
Yes, Shythid. We were playing friendlies earlier, and Disney was like, Shythid, we have 3 teams, we need 4. And Shythid's like, all right, hold my beer, and proceeds to enter with a level 9 Ganon. He's done this before. It's very beautiful, except when it doesn't work. So yes, we're getting we're getting Chance and Zach, aka Mr. Himbo Boss Champ, versus Shythid in a level 9 Ganondorf. Oh man. Now we're getting some spam. Yeah. They're getting everything set up still.
More things to plug in.
Yep.
There's always more things.
Of course.
You thought I was done? No,
Nope.
Of course not.
You'll never be done, Astro.
I know.
You're gonna think you're done, and then, nah, you're just not allowed.
My work is never finished.
No. So. Yeah. No. All right. Are they? Is this gonna be a hand warmer, right? Or are they starting? Oh. Yeah, hand warmer, but the Ganondorf is not gonna hand warmer. So.
Is he still a CPU or is he a real boy?
Oh, the Ganondorf. That's a CPU.
Is
No.
it still?
Yeah, no. Tried to intentionally entered with a level 9 Ganon.
Oh.
Yeah, no. So we were playing friendlies earlier, and Disney was he only had 3 teams, so Diz was trying to get him to enter doubles, and he's like asked if he can enter with a level 9 Ganon. He does it sometimes when he wants to mess around.
That's a nice way to say that. I think a more common way to say that is to troll.
Yeah, you might have a point.
But, I like how diplomatically you put that. But if we want to be real, I would consider this trolling.
He's absolutely trolling. I will not front you on that one. So anyway, so here we go. I'm probably just going to pay attention to the level 9 Ganondorf with that amazing stomp right there. Good lord, look at those mechanics. No. Chance and Himbo, I'm trying to remember if I've seen them team before. If I have, it's been a while. But
here's my problem is that I've been so, I guess not inactive, but just not like active with like local events.
Yeah,
and like the whole Slippy era has sort of passed me by, and now I'm just like a boomer. And I'm like, I come home to my rock, and I'm just like, who are you people?
That's pretty much how it's been. You know, you just kind of look around, you see all these new people. It's like, all right, well, I don't remember any of you, but you're all really good.
Yeah.
So apparently we've been busy while we've been gone, but yeah. So, pretty standard stuff so far, actually. The Ganon actually kind of holding his own so far.
I was just looking at
that. Kind of impressed, actually. He's got a few good kills. Dude, look at that! Look at that neutral getup. Look at that regular ledge getup, and an up B as the. Oh no. And then a side. Oh. Okay, and then he apparently he can't tech. So much for that. All right. So I got the up B there. So I'm guessing if you're teaming with a level 9 CPU, the entire game plan is to better player your opponent and then hope your Ganon decides it's actually going to do useful things.
Yeah, I mean, do you try to stay close to the Ganon because he really likes to jab?
I'm kind of afraid to. I feel like that's how you get like frame whatever jabbed and hit with everything else.
Now, do you know, like, what is the CPU Ganon's tendencies? What does he like to do?
Likes to up B a lot, especially in neutral. Likes to side B, likes to up B, and likes to Warlock Punch every so often. So, and then you can see him kind of like there. So there's the side B. He'll probably go for another up B right about here. Oh man, he went for an up tilt. Okay.
Everyone evacuated the area. On
no, because I mean, yeah. Just a loose cannon, you don't know what's going on. And rather than edge guarding the Falcon, he then decided to slow walk over there and jab at the Sheik and then up B.
Oh, the music, it just got serious. The music changed
Yeah.
mid-game.
I mean, this is where the Ganon powers up.
I wasn't aware M Overlay had this power.
Oh, we went for the stomp there. You know, nice little up tilt there. Nice knee from Shaithed there. Let's take that stock. And very even game, actually, with what's going on here. But those are some high percentages. So maybe not in our future here.
Now, I've never been on the receiving end of this situation, but I imagine that losing to a CPU is not what you want.
No. Pretty sad. Would be real sad boy hours if that happens.
Do you think there might be some contemplation, some reflection that takes place after this?
Probably. That said, Ganon's really high percent, so one more strong move will do it. And that forward air will do it. So now Shaithed's got 2 stocks to take on his own if he wants to do it. So let's see how he kind of does this here. Gets the gentleman. Oh, that's not good DI there, so that's going to be a straight to the left. 1v1 here. Oh, that's a knee. And game 1 goes to Shaithed and the Ganon.
Now, okay, so here's where I messed up. You know, I can admit when I mess up. I thought, I didn't realize it was Shaithed and a CPU. I thought it was a CPU sort of being his proxy, like playing on his behalf. I guess I didn't look right in front of my eyes. But, I thought he had another human.
No.
I thought he had a human teammate, and then he was just being represented by a CPU. So
is that the story?
Well, so in my defense, it does say that he's teaming with Dubs.
Oh, that's true. I did see that up there. I was trying to look in the Discord to see if there was some sort of conversation or something, but unless Dubs just like took his like metaphysical form and turned it into a level 9 Ganon, but
I'm gonna update the scoreboard there.
Cool. That's pretty good. There you go. So first stock went to Team Red here. I don't think I totally saw how I think he might have SD'd there, but. Oh,
my goodness.
He is okay. He is just whooping out the Warlock punches. No, this is scary. But yeah.
Ganon doing a great job making space for Shaithed to recover there. No one wants any part of that Warlock punch.
Absolutely not. Oh my god, the double jab there, and then he doesn't even bother the edge guard. He just goes over to the other side of the stage slowly, might add. He walks over there menacingly. Like, what do you do? All right, so pretty even. Looks like Falcon. No, not quite recovering there. So At this point, if you're blue team, you're just looking to, I mean, especially with a character like Sheik, you can very easily exploit the CPU, like just right there.
I was just thinking about, do you like this sort of the matchup sending the Sheik after the Ganon, or do you think it's better maybe to send the Falcon after the Ganon? Or just whoever is not being targeted by Shythed at any given moment?
Pretty much. You just kind of, the reason this works, so I mean, besides the fact that, I mean, let's just be honest here, Shythed's just a better player than all of us here, I would argue. But like, if you, I would say you would send the Sheik after the Ganon just because, I mean, as Sheik, you can exploit most characters' recoveries pretty easily. And with the CPU, once you kind of get the pattern down, it shouldn't be so difficult. But I don't know.
And yet, here we have Shythed and the CPU with a stock lead. So
seems to be working out for him.
Proving somewhat difficult.
It's hard. Yeah. Gets the down throw there. I've been trying to keep an eye on and see how he's like balancing it. I think it seems like Shythed's just trying to, because like it's weird because sometimes it looks like he's trying to get over to where the he's trying to get over to where the CPU's getting beaten, but then the other time he's like trying to, I don't know. I'm trying to make sense out of something that probably doesn't make much sense if we're being honest.
I just had a thought. I wish that the CPU had like a random chance to share stock.
Yeah. That would actually be like a 1 in, just like every frame, like a 1 in 500 or something.
Yeah.
It just takes your stock. Anyway. Alright, well, that's into that set. Shythed and level 9 Ganon taking winter semis.
Do you feel good about what we just saw, or do you think?
No. No, I don't feel good about that. I don't think there's actual words in the English dictionary that can put just how sad I feel. How it just no.
What's the opposite of integrity?
Yes.
And
whatever that word is.
And not the integrity.
That is
not the integrity.
That is what we just watched.
Let me be clear. Not the integrity of any of those players. Just the integrity of the game itself.
Yes, absolutely.
The idea of playing Melee, I feel like that was sort of an insult to just the idea of Melee.
Yes. Absolutely. Well, thankfully, we don't have to see that at least for one more set. We get actual 4 people playing the game next. So
beautiful.
Right. So who we got here? That's okay. So we got
Teaspoon and Cadenville.
Cool. All right. So Teaspoon and Caden, 2 of our 2 Normanites, making the drive up this morning up to Tulsa.
And our TO has not updated the bracket.
Oh no!
So
I know who I can tell you who those 2 are though.
Who's that?
You got in the lovely sweater. Seriously, I love the Wild Goose there. That is Bap Slambino, and next to him is G-Boy. They are 2 Tulsa little locals here. Bap, a Samus player on the up and up. He plays pretty well at that most recent Arcadian, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to remember what he got. Yo, Bap, what'd you get at the Arcadian? He got 4th at the Arcadian.
All right.
So he's kind of on the up and up. And G-Boy, I've seen him here every time we've had a Rewind tournament. He's been looking pretty good as well. So I'm looking forward to see what these guys can do. They do have a pretty good task ahead of them, though. Teaspoon and Caden, they are 2 very well-established players here in Oklahoma, without a doubt. They've been, I want to say I've seen them team a pretty good amount of times before, so he probably has some chemistry. So this should be a good set. This is the other side of winners semis, I would assume. Yeah, that's right, because we only have 4 teams, so should be good. Alright, so they're
deep in thought right now.
Yep, trying to figure out which stage they do here. So it's going to be, so I think it was Fox Samus they're playing, right? Yeah, Fox Samus. Against Fox and Sheik from the Normanites. Alright, there's the fist bump, so let's get started. Where are they going to go?
Oh, they need a ruling right now.
Okay.
I can't help. I don't know anything.
What's up? They did best of 3 in the last one, so yeah. All right, so best of 3. And Stadium is a starter. Gets to switch to Sheik. What a noob. So yeah, Fox Samus. Stadium, I would actually say not a bad starter for this one, honestly. Got a lot of Fox on each team. You get a lot of kill opportunities there. All right. So if I'm Teaspoon and Caden and I'm playing this set like I would play against any other, Fox and Floaty combo, I would look to isolate the Samus as much as I can, get him, get Samus in the position where she's spending all the time recovering, and then you can kind of tag team the Fox from there. Unfortunately, side being only making things worse.
I mean, Samus's recovery in singles, not bad.
No,
but,
but in doubles,
it's just the killer is how long it takes.
Absolutely. So, well, man, so not a spectacular start for blue team here. Maybe we'll try.
Oh my! I just looked. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He's got a couple hits though, so they should be able to take the first stock from Sheik here shortly. Samus is already doing some work. There we go. That's a good ledge hold. Oh. I want to turn pause off for the future.
Now you gotta wait for the man to speak.
Yeah.
I wonder, someone probably knows, is it just right when he starts talking that you can share stock, or is it a specific word?
It should be right when he starts talking. I've seen it happen before, but you just gotta not do it too early. All right.
That was not close.
I had like a little narrative I was gonna start building here for this game, but it didn't get the opportunity for it. So I was not kidding when I said they would have a mountain to climb, though, because this is very much like the Cade and Teaspoon, very good players. They know what they're doing teams-wise. So let's see what happens here.
Well, they know other than to hold A when the game starts.
That is true, yes. Therefore, they are actually really bad.
Yeah.
So
quite an upset we're seeing right now.
Absolutely. Not a too terrible bad of a start actually for blue team this time around. I think at this point in the game we'd already lost a couple stocks. That up smash will take care of the Samus stock there, but it's a little bit of an edge guard there. Yeah. That was a good dash attack there. Cleared them out. Yeah. There we go. And that down smash will... Well, I thought that'd take care of the Fox stock. Should. There we go. Okay. I see now. He was trying to do some recovery shenanigans. All right. So, debatably a much better start for blue team this time around. Already keeping on an even footing this time with FD. Might have been some chalk whenever they first got in.
Yeah, I think they might have been down to like 1 or 2 stocks by this time last game.
Yeah. G-Boy especially, man. He's pushing those buttons already. Oh, that was a good shine there as well.
What do you think has been the biggest difference between this game and last game?
Honestly, looks like G-Boy's kind of found his footing. When you're playing with this kind of dichotomy, when you have Fox and you have the floaty, you want, as the Fox, you want to be on point, making sure you're hitting all your stuff, making sure you're splitting them up properly. At least that's how I would say. So G-Boy's been kind of more on point this time around, and that gives Bat more of the room to be able to do his supporting work, throwing the projectiles out there, getting the stray hits in. Oh, I liked what they were going for there. Yep, that's going to do it. Okay. So, still pretty decent footing for blue team here. They can, and actually that missile will really do it. Okay. So yeah, definitely still looking pretty even for what it is. I could see this improving for him. Ooh. Missile, not advantageous there with that hit, but ooh, good recovery there. Ooh, Sheik stuff though. Sheik stuff's good. Yeah, so. Alright, so G-Boy's going to look to take the stock. Yep, there we go. Now Bap's going to have to get down and stay down as best he can while getting some hits in. That down smash was a good way to start it. Oh man, went for the double grab.
They had a good opportunity for a 2v1 versus that Fox, and grabbed the wrong Fox.
Went for on the double as well. Alright, good dash attack there, follows it up, missile. Oh, Bap's got to find that opening and be very careful about it. Oh, and you get the up smash on Sheik there, so I'll take that first one. Alright, so now G-Boy's just got to find that last hit. Bap's really got to try and stay alive here. That charge shot could be really important. Up a shield. That was good. Oh, and the double up
goodness.
smash, though. Yep, that'll seal that every time. All right, so much better on that second game, though, for blue team. I would not walk away too upset about that one.
Yeah, for sure.
That was a very good second game there. So. All right, and that takes care of our winter semis game. So Teaspoon and Caden will probably, sounds like he's going to sit there. And now
going winners.
We get to return to the travesty that is winners finals featuring an actual team and Shahid with his level 9 Ganon.
Now, surely, this will not succeed. Like, he got away with it once. He can't keep getting away with it.
That line actually popped into my head the moment I saw this happen. I was like, oh no, he can't keep getting away with it. So, but I've seen weirder things happen, so it's very possible, unfortunately.
Oh, we got shenanigans going on.
I do enjoy some shenanigans. So now we get some beautiful, and by beautiful, I mean I say beautiful in the most ironic sense of the word. After they do all the technical stuff first, though. I don't know what they're doing exactly. Looks like they're taking care of it. So. So what's upstream? Is anybody? I haven't had a chance to check a chat if anyone's there, but.
That's the tricky thing.
Their stream. Did we lose stream, or is it still going?
Is it? Should be still going.
Oh, nope, there it is. Yeah.
Don't scare me like that.
My it just errored out on me for a sec there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew. Probably when I switched over to the Wi-Fi.
So I mean that's the tricky thing on I guess playing on these PC setups is normally we'd be playing at like 240 hertz.
Yes.
But when we try to like plug in like broadcast equipment, suddenly that's an issue. So
yeah.
That's maybe something I can improve on. I need to do some research and figure out because I mean they're all these esports streams they're definitely playing at 240 hertz. So
yes.
I need to figure that out.
I'm sure once you dig into it a little bit, you'll be able to find the solution. No problem.
Spend some time in the lab.
Yeah, you gotta lab it out for sure. We appreciate your presence nonetheless. It's been very good to have the full setup here. All right, so they are PS. I don't know why Spencer threw rock out. Shite always goes paper, but.
I think the CPU should get a turn with rock, paper, scissors. I don't know if you just load up like an RPS sort of simulator on your phone.
That'd be kind of cool. Have the CPU give it a shot there.
Yeah.
That'd be good. But anyway, so we're getting, I'm presuming Fox Sheik again versus the Falcon and Ganon. So I'm trying to think, what do you do here? My doubles meta is not all that advanced, so. I'm presuming. I guess at this point you just pick whichever stage you think you'll survive the best in, and then don't get up tilted by the Ganon like that. So, is that a level 1 Ganon that up tilted him? Is that a level 1 Ganon or a level 9 Ganon? You're welcome. All right, so here we go. Time for winners finals here between two actual players versus an actual player and a CPU. So far, a lot of Sheik stuff happening in the middle there, doing some good juggling. Oh, and that side B, you know what? That actually wasn't a tech flub. That was actually a level 9 intimidation aura from the Ganon that made Caden side B there. So very well played by the Ganon. That's legitimate. Now, I don't claim to be better at the game than any of these guys. However, I feel like this is the stage you would not. I feel like this is the one stage I would avoid in this matchup. Am I wrong? Am I crazy? I could be crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
because you just
you're
died.
giving Ganon a lot of
I was
room
gonna
here.
say, unless this is like some get the stage out of the way early type stuff, but like I don't know.
I mean, if fear of Ganon is making an impact on your decision here, I feel like you've already lost the mental battle.
Probably so. I guess you could like shine. I guess they thought you could like shine spike Ganon 4 times or something. See, because that's like the biggest glaring weakness, and I could actually see this working out as far as that goes. Because at the end of the day, if you kill the Ganon's stocks quickly enough, the Ganon will not take any stocks, so you're just fighting one Scythed.
Right.
But
unless he shares stocks, we don't know that he can't.
That's true. I thought we got him down to 1 point and he didn't do it. I could be wrong. I mean,
maybe it's just multi-set conditioning from the CPU.
That's very true.
It just makes you think that he can't take a stock.
That would do it. So now that right there, that forward air at 128, that killed pretty nicely. So that I could see the stage actually. I don't know. It feels like this whole stage feels like a double-edged sword. I mean, look at that up B coverage. I mean, what are you going to do about that? Oh, get the jab there, but he hit his teammate. Friendly fire. Nope, no tech from the Sheik. Oh, but it gets the up B. Oh, my lord, that's stomp action. Oh. I think the... Alright, so it gets the team combo there, the up throw. I'm pretty sure that side B killed on the side somehow. So that's pretty interesting.
Ooh. This was almost a pretty nice combo there from the Ganondorf.
Honestly, yeah. So she goes for the back throw there, gets the back throw from the Ganon. An up B to cover that part ledge option too. Alright, so what's going to happen here? Back throw's going to give him the grab armor, so that'll help. Ooh, that was a really good down smash. And that covers that. Alright, so now just one level 9 Ganon. Can they take him out?
Looking pretty rough.
The neutral there. Oh, yeah, that'll
all right.
Okay, so that was actually, maybe that was a good call. Maybe I was just doubting, but sure enough. Okay, so game 1 going to Cade and Teaspoon. Man. So now they're fixing something.
I don't think it matters. I mean, you can start the M overlay first. We're showing the man behind the curtain right now. Okay, there it is. I got it. Cool.
There we go.
Thanks.
Was that just a mod? What were they trying to fix?
The M overlay stopped playing music for some reason, so we just started them both back up.
Gotcha. Well, we can't have that. Melee music is beautiful. It should be played for everyone.
So double check the level 9. Get that level 9. Make sure.
All right. So counter pick. I'm going to assume the Ganon made the counter pick. He said Battlefield is my favorite stage, hence why he up tilted red there. He was so excited about it. So. Pretty good opening combo there. Start for red team. Sheep cover that every time. And yep, that's a dead Ganon. So yeah, this is looking pretty good for red team so far. I mean, look at that shine spike. Oh, but not quite though. Guess Ganon had a bit more drift there. I was actually getting ready to wonder if like Ganon does any DI work or any of that, but he's got way shine across stage, so I would presume probably not.
I feel like a shine spiking Ganon at the ledge. Now, this is just me with my experience playing against Ganon CPUs, but I think he can recover. I don't think he really loses any height. I mean, I think he can just up B over and over again. Like you'd have to hit him with something else eventually, right? Or go out there and shine him again. I
imagine so. That makes sense in my head, but
Teaspoon, I just want to point out, had zero fear about that Warlock punch, by the way.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
He's not phased.
Spencer does not feel fear that I know of. There could be an asterisk there. He could come to me later and say he does feel fear, but as far as I'm concerned, he does.
At least not against the CPU.
Not against the Warlock punch. All right, so let's see here. He's been finally losing his first stock there. Look in the
tech.
Oh my goodness, he teched. Yep. Okay. Impressive, but still delayed the inevitable. This is pretty solidly in red team's favor here.
Now, I also don't know if Slippy CPUs have any sort of modification versus like vanilla CPUs.
I would imagine not.
I would think not.
Other than like maybe the, I mean, I'm trying to remember what they modified, but I would imagine not.
Because I mean, I've definitely seen vanilla CPUs tech, so.
All right, well, no Ganon remaining. Now it's one stock of Shythed against the world.
I wonder, I think Disney gave them the option of doing best of 3 or best of 5. I wonder what they picked.
I don't know. The masochist in me will hopes for best of 5. The realist in me hopes for a best of 3 just so we can be done with the CPU.
Right. I mean, if you're playing with, like, if you're joining with a CPU, surely, I mean, you don't care that much. Or maybe you do, I don't know.
Maybe not, so. Anyway, yeah, if you're Falcon off stage in this instance, you were just, there's not much room for you to work there, so. And it looks like we're best of 5. Hoo-hoo. I should get an air, I need a little air horn. Woo! Alright, so Dreamland. Theoretically, one more shot and winners for the level 9's Ganon here. Oh, and he got the up tilt off. Oh no, that's scary every time. So, goodness.
And Teaspoon, somehow, you know, he's trying to take the ledge from Shythed there, and he kind of, I don't know, mistimes it, or Shythed got him, but... So we've actually have a stock lead here for the Ganon team.
Oh, we do. No. I think gonna go for get up attack here. Yep, gets the edge guard. Oh man, but that was some. Oh man, that was almost really good. That was really good for Teaspoon to cover that option there. Almost recovered his teammate too, but not quite. Pretty even looking footing, I would call this. Ganon looking for that up B there. So yeah, he's I'm supposing Dreamland just gives more space for the Ganon to be able to maneuver and such, but...
Yeah, and I was wondering if maybe you're just, like, less focused on the Ganon because there's more space. I wonder if that's, like, good or bad.
I don't know. Alright, up throw, up air, that'll kill, yep. So, another, a smaller lead this time for Red Team, but still a lead. Ooh, hit the double.
That's a nice team combo there.
So a Warlock punch into a regular hit there. Red team seems pretty unfazed about all the Ganon things happening in front of them. Gets the shine. I know Cade has been spending a lot of time fishing for those shine spikes against the Ganon. That makes sense to do as well. Of course, now he's a high enough percent. If he just got an up smash or something, that'd kill it.
Straight back air, get him off.
Yeah. Good coverage by Teaspoon there as well.
Get him off stage. I'm sorry, I didn't finish that sentence. I don't want anyone to be confused by what I was trying to say there.
For sure.
Get him off stage.
Almost a gip opportunity there for Teaspoon, but he did a lot of damage on the Shaitan's last stock there. So, up tilt there. So last two, potentially last two winner stocks here for our fearless player and Ganon. I'll get up smash there. That'll take the Falcon stocks, and now we get to watch this CPU probably get bullied a little bit. That was a good nair there. Good double jab, man. He's covered. He's power shielded 2 of the lasers on top of that. Oh goodness.
You know, if this,
3 lasers.
If this were a human in this situation, I would say that they need a miracle. But since this is a CPU, I'd say 4, this is just a statistical
5,
improbability.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh goodness. Okay, yeah, we can't do more of this. All right, that's Thankfully, there is some semblance of justice in this world, and the team with the CPU on it was eliminated. So, or at least from the side of the bracket.
Yeah,
so.
We're not. Unfortunately, we're not done with the CPU. There's more yet.
I cry. All right. Well, that was a pretty convincing 3-0, I'd say, for Caden and Teaspoon there. Pretty good overall.
I wonder if they've been playing loses matches off stream, or if we're just doing everything on stream.
Good question. Look over there. We have the stream time, so I may as well use it. But it could have.
Yeah, because I mean, single starts at 3. We've got a whole hour until then.
Yeah, honestly. So. All right. Well.
Hi.
What's up, everyone? Thank you for tuning in. If you're tuned in for us, I'm Mr. Gingy.
And I'm invisible.
And I'm here with the Invisible Man, who doesn't even have his headphones on, as you can see. So, hope you're. We hope you've been somewhat entertained by what you've seen so far. I will not blame you if you were not.
Or
that
at
last
least,
match, but
if nothing else, just not disgusted.
nah, honestly. Oh Lord. So.
So it looks like Chance and Himbo beat Insulin Master and Help 2-0.
Okay.
So we've got Chance and Himbo versus Bap Slambino and G-Boy.
Which is probably happening now off stream from what it looks like.
Okay.
I think. I could be crazy. I see them sat over there, so
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is happening off stream, and that's why. Okay. So we'll get the winner of those two playing Shythid in the level 9 Ganon.
Yes.
And then the winner of that, hopefully not the CPU, playing.
Well,
I know. Man can hope, right?
You never know.
We can always hope. But, oh goodness. So, ugh. Let's see what's going on here so far. I'm in Rewind. Y'all are good.
So tell me, help catch me up here on the past 2 years. Like, what is there tournaments like happening online that I just don't know about?
We do have the. Are we up to 1 or 2 now on the? I know we have the online weekly. It happens on Wednesdays. Oob hosts that, and then I thought there was a Sunday one as well. That might be Arkansas that does that one that we do sometimes. But we do have in-person weeklies again, though. We have the bi-weekly that happens here at Rewind every 2 weeks for Tulsa. And then Metro, I want to say, has... They have Sooner on Fridays. I know that one. And then I think every 2 weeks they have the UCO.
Okay. I mean, they could just play the same way we're doing it. You mean, that might be fine. I'll have to think of a way to get audio from the computer.
We are learning the tricks of the trade here.
Might be able to get video. Let's go to a break real quick so we're not just sort of treading water here.
That'd be fun. Cool.